Good morning, friends. I hope you are ready for a wonderful day. If you're ready for a wonderful day, do a little dance and raise the roof. Mrs. Ferguson wasn't feeling very well yesterday, but I've got lots of energy today. So we are going to sing a song. We're going to sing the Where Is song, okay? So if you hear your name, remember, you're going to stand up, do a little wave, do a little clapping, and sit back down, okay? So whatever the song tells you, that's what you're supposed to do. All right. Where is William? Where is William? Please stand up. Please stand up. Do a little wave. Do a little clapping. Sit back down. Sit back down. Where is Ariana? Where is Ariana? Please stand up. Please stand up. Do a little wave, do a little clapping, sit back down, sit back down. Where is Emmett? Where is Emmett? Please stand up, please stand up. Do a little wave, do a little clapping, sit back down, sit back down. Where is Lillian? Where is Lillian? Please stand up, please stand up. Do a little wave, do a little clapping, sit back down, sit back down. Where is Hannah? Where is Hannah? Please stand up, please stand up. Do a little wave, do a little clapping, sit back down, sit back down. Where is Ambrose? Where is Ambrose? Please stand up, please stand up. Do a little wave, do a little clapping, sit back down, sit back down. Where is Elizabeth? Where is Elizabeth? Please stand up, please stand up. Do a little wave, do a little clapping, sit back down, sit back down. Where is Noel? Where is Noel? Please stand up, please stand up. Do a little wave, do a little clapping, sit back down, sit back down. Where is Ray? Where is Ray? Please stand up, please stand up. Do a little wave, do a little clapping, sit back down, sit back down. Where is Corinna? Where is Corinna? Please stand up, please stand up. Do a little wave, do a little clapping, sit back down, sit back down. Where is Dylan? Where is Dylan? Please stand up, please stand up. Do a little wave, do a little clapping, sit back down, sit back down. Where is Mrs. Ferguson? Where is Mrs. Ferguson? Please stand up, please stand up. Do a little wave, do a little clapping, sit back down, sit back down. Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Please stand up, please stand up. Do a little wave, do a little clapping, sit back down, sit back down. Oh my goodness, wonderful job, guys. Thanks for getting up and getting your bodies moving with me. I am so glad you joined me and that you are ready to go today. All right, friends, for our sharing today, you're going to think about what makes your mom happy. What makes your mom happy? And remember, if you live with someone other than your mom, you can share what makes that special person happy. So if it's your mom or not your mom, if it's your grandma or your grandpa, or if it's your aunt or uncle, or if it's your dad, you can share what makes that person happy. Okay, so everybody think about a special person and makes my mom happy, or makes my special person happy, whichever special person you choose. Okay? So everybody think. Makes my mom happy. When you know, raise your hand. Okay, friends. So, I'm going to share about my mom. Remember, she's a teacher, okay? Seeing her students makes my mom happy. And she actually told me today, it's Teacher Appreciation Week, right? And usually they do all kinds of fun things for teachers, but because she's home, she hasn't gotten to see her students and she's really, really missing them. So seeing her students makes my mom happy. What makes your mom or your special person happy? Oh my goodness. Oh, I bet those are wonderful things that really make their hearts happy. Awesome. So now I want you to pause the video and find someone in your house to share with. My makes my mom happy. Or if you're sharing about somebody else, makes my special person happy. All right, my friends, for our writing today, we are going to work on an illustration that matches our writing that we've been working on. So what I want you to do is make sure you have the writing that you started on the last few days and finished, and I want you to bring it to your computer or your iPad so that you're ready to do an illustration that matches. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is make sure our illustration is matching our words, right? So what we're going to do, Mrs. Ferguson is going to read with you what I wrote, and then you are going to read what you wrote so you know what to do your illustration of, okay? All right, get that pointer power, pointer power, pointer power, pointer power, helps me to read. Get that pointer power ready, okay? And we're going to point to each word as we read it. My mom is great because she believes in me. Excellent. Let's read it one more time, and then you're going to read your own writing, okay? My mom is great because she believes in me. I love listening to you read along with me. Great work. Now, I want you to use your own pointer power on your own paper and read what you wrote while Mrs. Ferguson silently reads hers. Okay, so you read your own writing with your pointer power, and I'm going to read my writing with my pointer power. Okay? Did you get it? Could you read it? Now, if you were ever doing your work and you can't remember what you wrote, you can always ask a grown-up for help. But the first thing we want to try to do is sound out the word that we wrote. So if I forgot that this says believes, I might say believes, believes, believes. So I'm going to use my good big brain and I'm going to try to sound those out. So if I forget great, I might go great. What I would probably think when I look at this is grat. And that doesn't make any sense, does it? Grat. No, not at all. That's not a word. So I might try the long A sound instead. Great. So if you forget what you wrote, I want you to go back and really think about the sounds that each letter makes. Okay, think about the sounds that each of these letters make. And if you get really stuck, you can always ask for help, right? It's okay to ask for help. Sometimes Mrs. Ferguson has to ask for help. So I'm going to go ahead and you're going to leave your writing where it is, but I'm going to erase mine because of the way my board is. I want to do my illustration here. So I wrote, my mom is great because she believes in me. So I'm going to draw a picture that shows her believing in me. Now let me think about some things that show that she believes in me. What about if I draw a sloth climbing a tree? No? Why not? Well, yeah, I guess that doesn't show her believing in me, does it? What if I draw a picture of me sleeping on the beach? Did she believe that I could sleep on the beach? No, no. that's probably not a good picture to match my writing. So I might think of a memory I have of when she believed in me. And when Mrs. Ferguson was growing up, she did gymnastics. And my mom was at every single meet that I had. So I'm going to draw a picture of me doing gymnastics and my mom cheering for me. What do you think? Would that match? Better than a sloth in a tree or me sleeping on the beach? Probably. Okay, so our first rule, remember when we do our illustration, we want to make sure that it matches our words. So I'm going to draw a picture of my mom believing in me. Now, my favorite apparatus, or the thing that I competed on, was the balance beam. So I'm going to start out by drawing a balance beam. That's probably a little too high because I want my person needs to be the main part of the picture. Okay, so I'm going to draw the balance beam down here. And it's on these little stilty sort of things. Boop, boop, boop. And then when you watch a gymnastics competition, there's stands usually that the parents sit in over here. And then I think, remember, I want to use more than one color. So I think I'm going to draw myself, and I'm going to just tilt this down a little bit. Maybe not quite that much. Woo! Remember, I'm still here, even if you can't see me. Okay, so I'm going to draw a picture of myself on the balance beam. And I always, when I did gymnastics, you have your arms in the air a lot. And I'm going to draw my arm in the air. Have my arms in the air, and they're supposed to be straight, usually depending on what you're doing, but I don't know that I can draw them perfectly right now. And then I'm going to put my leg out here with my toe pointed, because when you do gymnastics, you want to make sure that your toes are pointed. And I just realized that there is no way my leg is that long. It would look like the other leg was really short. So let's see. Gotta try to fix it. Remember, when we make a mistake with our picture, I could just erase this, but I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna try to see what I could do. So I'm doing my leg is out. So maybe I am putting both my legs out and sitting on the balance beam. What do you think? Is that a good way to fix it? I could be doing a move where I'm getting ready to swing my legs down and do something else. I'm pretty proud of that. That was a good idea to fix it that way. So I'm going to need a face for myself. I'm going to give myself a nose and some eyes. And you always want to try to smile when you're competing so that you look like you're enjoying yourself. All right, so and my leotard that I wore in gymnastics was blue. So I'm going to draw myself in a blue leotard. There we go. And what do I need on my head that I don't have yet? Hair, right? Yes, I'm going to give myself some hair. And when you're doing gymnastics, you usually want to put your hair in a ponytail, because then it is out of your way. A ponytail or a bun. All right. So I've got myself on my gymnastics apparatus. Now remember, I'm writing about my mom believing in me. So who do I need to have in this picture? My mom, right? She needs to be cheering me on. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to take a little wiggle break because we've been sitting and listening and working on our writing and our illustration. So let's do a little wiggle break, okay? We're going to make a rainstorm, okay? So this is how it works. We're going to start out like this. Rub your hands together. It's just starting to rain. Just starting to rain. And now it's raining a little harder. And it's raining a little harder. And it's raining a little harder. It's raining really, really hard. So I want you to stand up, and I want you're going to pat your legs, and you're going to stomp your feet. And it's raining, it's raining, it's raining. Oh, it's slowing down. Oh, it's speeding up again. It's speeding up again. It's speeding up again. It's a rainstorm. Now it's slowing down. And it's slowing down. And it's nice and calm. And it's not raining anymore. So we just did our rainstorm, and I want you to wiggle your whole body. Okay, we're gonna wiggle 5 times this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So that went really fast, huh? So that was our wiggle break. We want to get our bodies moving so that we can wake our brain up again. Okay, so now take a deep breath. And out. And in. And out. Are you calm and ready? If you need to wiggle more, you can rewind the video and do the wiggle again. But when you're ready and calm, come back and join us for the rest of our writing or the rest of our illustration. Okay, so I've got me and my balance beam. Now I'm going to need to draw my mom. And my mom would have been over in the stands. And she, when I was little, she had very curly hair. Still kind of has curly hair. And she's watching me from the side. And I'm going to put a big smile on her face. She's actually going to be, that doesn't look terribly happy, but she's going to be cheering for me. And she's going to say, go. And she's going to say, you can do it. Can. Oh, I'm going to need a bigger bubble. Because she believes in me. She's saying you can do it because she believes in me, right? Yeah. Oh, you know what? It looks like that might kind of looks like my mom has a beard. So I'm going to give her a little bit of a bigger head so that it doesn't look like she has a beard. And I'm just going to make it a smiley. Okay. You can do it. So she's cheering me on, and I put an exclamation point because she's saying it like this, you can do it! Yeah, she used to cheer really loudly for me. And what do we do when someone is competing and we're watching them compete? What do you do with your hands? We clap our hands, right? We clap our hands. So I'm going to show my mom clapping her hands for me. I might have to move her arms somewhere else if I'm going to do that, huh? Well, because she can't. That wouldn't be the way that her arms would go. We're going to make it look like her other arm is over here. That's better. Because then her hands can reach each other. The way it was, her hands couldn't reach each other. So she's clapping her hands for me and saying I'm doing a great job. Yeah, she was always a really good cheerleader for me. Color that purple shirt in. She likes the color purple. The school that she worked at, the colors for the school were purple and gold. So that's why she likes that. Now, if you notice what Mrs. Ferguson's doing, I kind of drew over I kind of colored over in purple where her arm was. So what I needed to do is give it an outline. If you look really carefully, I went back over with my black so that it gave it an outline. Now it looks like she is sitting on, I'm going to lower the bleachers just a little bit and give her some gold pants. She loves bright colors and she's sitting just like that. And there's her other leg. Yep, and I think I might have to go back and outline this as well. So just to show where her pants and I bet, I don't know if she had purple shoes or had purple shoes, but I bet she would have liked to have purple shoes. So I'm going to give her some purple shoes there. And her feet are facing out. Kind of strange, isn't it? Maybe I'll change it. Sometimes when I do my drawings, I make it up as I go, and I'm not happy with them. So I can always change it or fix it, or I can try to make it what I want it to be and make it beautiful. Okay? Yep. So see how that outlining helps me know where her legs were? And since I erased the bench she was sitting on, I kind of need to add that bench back, right? All right. So Does this picture show my mom believing in me? Yes. Does this picture have at least 3 colors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 colors. Does it take up most of the space? Yes, it does. And let's see, what's our last rule? Does it have good details? Yes, I've got pointed toes. I've got the color of her shirt that she likes, and she's got her little talk bubble of what she's saying. So what I want you guys to do after you've read your work again, I want you to work on an illustration that matches your work. And remember, you can always give it to that special person that you wrote about so they can know that you think they're great. Okay, so we're going to pretend like we're cheering at a gymnastics meet. Everybody clap your hands and go, woo! Go, 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 go! Great job! Yay! Ooh, 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 ooh. Now we're going to do a victory wiggle. Victory wiggle, victory wiggle. Ooh, Mrs. Ferguson is feeling just the silliest today. Well, thank you guys so much for working hard on your illustration with me. Great job. All right, my friends, guess what time it is? It's hero time. It's H-E-R-O time. It's H-E-R-O time. Who will be our hero today? Who will be our hero today? Well, our hero today is another mom. She is a hero because she is a wonderful mom. And I want you to say hello to my beautiful friend, Gia. Say hello, Gia. Gia has the coolest name. Well, Gia and I have been friends since we were 10 years old. We were really little when we met each other. And so my friend Gia is a hero because she takes such great care of her family. This is her family. She has a little girl named Eliza, and she is 10 months old. And this is her husband, Adrian. And they live in Tennessee. And so Gia works full-time as an accountant. So she's in charge of a lot of numbers, and she learned and went to school for a very long time for math. She learned a lot of math. Well, with everything that's going on with this virus, she has been working from home and taking care of Eliza and helping Adrian take care of the house too. So my friend Gia loves her little girl. And she plays with her all the time, and she cooks beautiful meals for her family, and she's just a really devoted, wonderful mom. And she wanted to have Eliza very badly. Isn't Eliza just the cutest? Eliza gets mad when you take her stuff, like if you take her toy away, if she's playing with something she's not supposed to play with, she gets really upset. She gets her little temper tantrum. And you know what? Gia is always patient with her sweet little girl. And because of that, we chose her as our hero of the day today because we think she's a fantastic mom. And it's Mother's Day on Sunday, so we want to celebrate our fantastic moms. So let's all tell Gia thank you. Thank you, Gia. Oh, I bet she heard that and loved it. Thank you so much, Gia, for devoting your life to your family and working so hard to make them happy and to keep your kiddo healthy and just to give her all the loves that you have. You are our hero of the day. Okay, my friends, for our game today, we are going to play a game of 4 corners. So I want you to pick 4 corners in your house or your apartment, wherever you are. And this is going to be corner number 1. This is corner number 2. This is corner number 3. And this is corner number 4. And remember, when the music plays, you dance. When the music stops, you have to pick a corner. And then you have to do whatever Mrs. Ferguson's silly thing she says that the people in that corner have to do, okay? And I picked a song today by Pharrell Williams. It's a song called Happy. And I chose it because I feel like this song makes me happy. No matter how I feel, I listen to this, it makes me feel a little happier. Are you ready? Get ready to dance!
You might think crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space.
All right, find a corner. Find a corner. Did you find one? Awesome. If you are at corner number 3, I want you to come out and do 10 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Good hard work.
Like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy I'm alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy I'm alone if you feel like happiness is the truth.
All right, find a corner. Find a corner in 3, 2, 1. If you are at corner number 1, I want you to come out and act like your favorite animal. What is it? Act like your favorite animal. I'm acting like my favorite animal. They are so slow. Sloths are so slow. All right, everybody, good job.
Happy I'm alone if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy I'm alone if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got, don't hold it back. Well, I should probably
All right, find your corner. Find your corner. In 4, 3, 2, 1. If you are at corner number 4, come on out and I want you to all act like you are playing tennis. Tennis is a game you play with a ball and a racket. Now act like you're playing baseball. Now act like you're playing basketball. Awesome job. Got a couple more rounds.
I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy I'm alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy I'm alone if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Who thinks happiness is the truth?
If you know what happiness.
All right. Everybody find a corner. Okay, 3, 2, 1. If you are at corner 1, 2, 3, or 4, I want you to come out to the center and do your best happy dance. Do the dance that shows that you are super happy. Get ready. Everybody dance. Everybody's corner was called. Happy dance. All right. Everybody find a corner. All right. If you are at corner number 2, come on out. And I want you to pretend to be what you want to be when you grow up. So if you want to be a hairdresser, pretend to be a hairdresser. If you want to be an astronaut, pretend to be an astronaut. If you want to be a lawyer, pretend to be a lawyer. If you want to be a doctor, pretend to be a doctor. Pretend to be the job that you want when you grow up. I'm going to pretend to be a mommy. Oh my goodness, you guys did a wonderful job. Thank you so much for coming again today. Give yourselves a round of applause. Excellent. And a Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Excellent job. Okay, well, I appreciate you guys coming again today. You made my day better just by being in it. thank you for being you. Thank you for working hard, and thank you for growing your brains with me. We'll see you next time.